It's been a little more than 3 weeks since an historic blizzard battered Buffalo and western New York, and since then, lawmakers have been looking for answers about how the city responded to that storm.
Well, tomorrow, the Buffalo Common Council Community Development Committee will meet to discuss several blizzard-related resolutions. 2 on your side's Nate Benson looks ahead to that meeting for us tonight. Nate?
Good evening, Scott and Mary Alice. Buffalo Common Council chambers will be quite busy Tuesday afternoon as lawmakers try to figure out how to better prepare for the next winter emergency. 5 of the 8 new items on the Community Development Committee agenda are related to the blizzard. Many of these have already been announced by council members, but tomorrow is when the work actually begins. Councilman Rivera has a resolution on the table calling for federal storm aid. He cites that many constituents in the Niagara district have had to make repairs to their buildings, and it's not being covered by homeowners insurance. Councilman Nowakowski is calling for an inquiry into the city's response to the storm.
I have heard and taken hundreds of calls during the blizzard, and it's important that after this experience, we look inward and we see what deficiencies happened.
The Fillmore District Council member sent Mayor Brown's office a list of dozens of questions regarding the response to the storm by the city. Nowakowski asked about the lack of an emergency manager on the city's payroll, the staffing of the city's emergency operations center located inside the Broadway DPW garage, and whether the Buffalo Police transported people who got stranded similar to the Sheriff's Department.
I put them in one condensed document so that they could be responded to in its full and totality instead of it being piecemeal and being hard to track.
Sources in the Buffalo Fire Department have told me that for a brief time on the first day of the blizzard, Buffalo firefighters were transporting EMS patients in fire department apparatus. But sometime Friday night, an order from above was given to stop those transports.
But it's important that the Common Council, which is charged with oversight, the fiduciary arm and the lawmaking and policy arm of the Buffalo, is included in this. And it's imperative that we do it in a transparent way.
Councilman Scanlon's resolution regarding the shifting of American Rescue Plan funds, as well as asking for a detailed list of equipment from the fire, police, and public works departments, will also be discussed at the meeting. I did reach out to Mayor Brown's office tonight for a response, and they reiterated that they partnered with NYU's Wagner School to conduct a study on the city's response to the storm. As for Councilmember Nowakowski's letter to the mayor, I'm told tonight that the mayor's office has not responded to those questions. Reporting in Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.